Hi folks, welcome again to another episode of the Reba Ayaz Show. On our show today, we have a very interesting guest. On our show today, we'll talk about an organization which talks about peace, meditation, love. They started in the year 1930 by a gentleman, Mr. Kripalani, who's known as the Brahma Baba. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brahma Kumaris with us. On our show today, we have one such Brahma Kumari, Nirja ma'am. Ma'am, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ma'am, I can see all the Brahma Kumaris and all Brahma Kumars dressed in white attire. Like, it's a feeling, it's a lovely feeling. It gives you peace itself, visually seen. But wearing a sari or a white attire, does that detach you from the world or it makes you more disciplined? What it does when you wear a white sari and come in front of the people? What is the first feeling do you get? The white obsession is what?
So, as you said, the white vision only, it creates that feeling, of peace. Plus, it is a uniform for the Brahma Kumaris, and it reminds us that I have to make my inner state of mind also like this, white. White, light, detached, and bedag, jo kehte hain. No influences. So detached from negativity, detached from influences. So I need to make my inner being like this, white.
It's said that eyes don't see what mind doesn't know. It is said that. When you talk about meditation, when you talk about peace, when you talk about tranquility, and above all, you have a concept known as the Rajya Yoga. If you could slightly tell us about that, how does one attain that?
So, Raj Yoga, meditation. So, as the name suggests, so it has two words combined, Raj and Yoga. So, Raj means the king, the sovereign, and Yoga means the connection. So, it is that connection in which we, basically we think ourselves to be the sovereign as in the master of this vehicle, the master of our thoughts, words and deeds. That means at any point of time I have the choice to choose my thoughts, my words, my deeds, and then in this way I can be the sovereign of my destiny.
Okay.
So it is the yoga which enables me to become the sovereign.
Their vision and their philosophy. You see, we all have entered into the age of anxiety and restlessness. Everybody is restless in today's cacophony, if you see. Now, in this restlessness, you see, the term peace has become very expensive. How to attain that peace is what Nirja ma'am is going to tell us in short.
So, peace. We start with peace because here the philosophy that is explained in Brahma Kumaris is that my original religion is peace. So here when we meet and greet each other, we use the term Om Shanti. So the word Om Shanti means I am a peaceful being. Peace is my original nature. So I don't have to attain peace, I am peace.
Alright. When you talk about their concept and philosophy, they say that soul and body are two different things.
Right.
And out of these two things, the importance is given to the soul because soul is the one which actually takes you to places. It purifies oneself. Could you tell us about the 4 stages of your meditation and peace? I've read somewhere that there are 4 cycles. If you could tell us slightly in detail in a very common language so that a general person can understand what you're saying.
Okay. The first stage is initiation, that is preparing yourself for meditation. So when I understand that I am a soul, so it is like I am the diamond in the, you can say in a small box.
Okay.
So the box may be beautiful, it may be made of velvet or silk, but still more costly or more precious is the diamond, not the box. Again, I can again compare myself, the soul, as a living deity within the temple or within the museum. So it is a deity, it is a statue. It is the real thing that has to be, you can say, it has to be worshipped. That is the thing which needs to be worshipped and not the temple. So in Hindi they say कि मंदिर है, मंदिर के अंदर मूर्ति है जिसका महत्व है. अगर मंदिर में मूर्ति नहीं है तो वो खंडर है.
Yes.
So in this way, the first step of meditation is initiation. That is, I need to prepare my mind. I need to come in this consciousness that I am the soul separate from the body. So I have to free my mind. I have to convince my mind that for few minutes when I'm meditating, that meditation need not be for long. It can be for just a minute also. But during that 1 minute, my mind should be free from the past, free from questions, free from confusions. So I have to hold my mind in this way, and then I have to start meditating. So how do I meditate? The next step is contemplation. Contemplation means I need to think, I need to churn or need to reflect over spiritual points of wisdom. So that's why daily I need to listen to some spiritual knowledge which talks about the soul, the supreme energy, the source.
Right.
So I contemplate or I reflect on those points of wisdom. And as I continue to contemplate, slowly my mind stops wandering, stops wavering, and starts getting focused. So this is the third stage, that is concentration.
The greatest and most interesting thing about the Brahma Kumaris is that this entire organization worldwide is led by women. Their presence is, say, around in more than 100 countries. Their headquarters is in Mount Abu, Rajasthan. And when I sit across this lady, when I sit across this ma'am, there's so much of positivity I'm feeling inside me. This reminds me of the women power, the feminism, the era. Ma'am, suppose I want to be a Brahma Kumar and I enjoy your sessions, I enjoy being with you. In 24 hours days of hustle bustle, I'm craving to spend 5 minutes with you guys. But I'm married. And I think in your dictats, it is said that celibacy is something which you promote. So how do you tackle such an issue?
That celibacy is actually a power. Celibacy helps you to keep your mind peaceful, clear, free from distractions, because you're more focused. There are no temptations, attractions, because you have that inner power, and that's why you're free from anxiety and all different types of stimulations.
Right.
And that's why, in fact, you can very beautifully, manage all your household responsibilities, your duties. So, in fact, your house also can be converted into, a sacred place.
Right. There was this a gentleman by the name of Osho Rajneesh.
Okay, yes, I've heard about him.
He was very much there, and he used to talk about a concept known as super consciousness. His sayings on human behavior, they find something of culture shock, but his linking of things like sex with super consciousness does find favor with seekers of truth. Now, individuals cooped up in orthodoxy will take his teachings with a pinch of salt. That was what he said that time. Now, since you have said that, but again, will you give entry to someone who's married and who wants to be a Brahma Kumari?
Yes, definitely. We have thousands of people who are in their families, living their regular day-to-day life, their routines, and actually going and in all gatherings, weddings, functions, doing everything, earning good income, doing everything. But they, of course, observe this celibacy, because as I told you, celibacy is a power.
While talking to you, I think this is the first organization where I'm talking to someone and I find that person to be highly educated. I think you must have done your masters in something or the other, and you look more of a corporate.
Okay.
That is the kind of a feeling which I'm getting.
Okay.
So
actually studied.
To what extent am I true?
Yeah, you're true, because I've studied my BSc in statistics, and then I did my postgraduate diploma in computer science, and after that MBA in self-management and crisis management.
Look at the degrees, look at the kind of an education what she has sought. After getting so much educated, doing your BSc, doing your MBA, doing your management, huge sacrifice and a complete metamorphosis. Before being a Brahma Kumari, I can imagine about her meetings, schedules, college life. But you see the lady today, that means that they are doing something which definitely has meaning deep down. Ma'am, how do you react when someone questions your spiritual dignity?
Earlier, maybe 10 years down the lane, maybe that would hurt or would feel insulting. But now, gradually, as I feel evolving, so I feel that now don't feel that much hurt. I see things from a distance, because the philosophy of Brahma Kumaris, it says that this world is a big stage and there is a big drama going on, and every individual is playing their fixed role. So the role can be somebody evil role also, there can be a humorous role also, there can be a very dignified role also. So there would be multiplicity in roles. So there are only roles. The soul is separate from the role.
Okay.
So when I see with this angle, I see in this angle. So we don't feel that hurt, or don't feel that hatred for the soul, but in fact feel compassionate for the soul.
Right.
And then whenever there is some infliction of this kind, so then I take it in two ways. First, I take it as a drama. And second, I see whether any little bit also is there in me. So if it is there in me, I have to clear it.
Lovely, lovely. Ma'am, my earlier question that you people look to be very structured. Your organization is very structured. I think your presence is in more than 100 countries.
Yeah.
And your headquarters, as I said again, is at Mount Abu.
Mountain.
Overall, all across the world, how many Brahma Kumaris are there?
Dedicated, I think more than 30,000.
And all are Indians, or you go?
No, we have foreigners also.
How many foreigners?
I don't know the exact number, but there are a lot of foreigners. We have in more than 136 countries of the world.
Okay.
We have our branches, and many of them, there are Indian sisters, brothers also, but many centers are handled by foreign brother sisters.
Ma'am, one last question before I wind up the interview. A strong message which you would like to give to the youth of today. We have all entered into the age of social media, where every kid is busy on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. The values which we had earlier are diminishing. The respect is, we are losing that because of such concepts, easy access to whatever information you want. And in between all this hustle bustle, I find the Brahma Kumaris, where I see softness, I see patience, I see dignity, I see spirituality, all tangled judicially into one. What is one strong message which you would like to give to the youth of today?
So I would like to give this message that every human being has so beautiful potential. So we have to stop comparing with anybody and realize my uniqueness and use that. And when we see and interact with other individuals, we need to pick up the beauty from them, so that I can add value by taking that beauty, by taking that quality. I can imbibe that quality in myself, and I can increase my set of qualities. So this way we can make this world a better place to live in.
Superb, ma'am. That was a very intense and very thoughtful interview with Nirja ma'am. Ma'am, thanks a lot for giving your valuable time.
My pleasure.
That's it for today. Thanks a lot. Keep watching.